Hello everyone. I'm going to present about microelectromechanical systems, which is also known as MEMS. This technology is everywhere in our day-to-day lives, but we never knew that it is done by MEMS. It is said that there are 15 to 20 MEMS devices for every person living in Northern America. This slide tells about what I'm going to discuss further about the topic. What are MEMS, common MEMS, how does MEMS work, application of MEMS, and the benefits of MEMS. Initially, let's look into what are MEMS. Microelectromechanical systems is a technology that combines computers with tiny mechanical devices such as sensors, valves, gears, mirrors, and actuators embedded in semiconductor chips. In the United States, they are predominantly called MEMS, while in some other parts of the world they are called microsystems technology or micro machine devices. The size of it is almost the thickness of human hair. This device generally ranges from 20 micrometers to a millimeter. MEMS are made up of components ranging from 1 to 100 micrometers in size. Although MEMS and nanotechnology are sometimes cited as separate and distinct technologies, in reality, the distinction between the two is not so clear-cut. In fact, these two technologies are highly dependent on one another. Moving on to commonly used MEMS, we could see the components of MEMS here: microsensors, microactuators, microelectronics, and microstructures. Sensors are the ones which gathers information from surrounding, and actuators are to execute the commands. The most notable elements are the microsensors and microactuators. Microsensors and microactuators are appropriately categorized as transducers, which are defined as devices that convert energy from one form to another. In the case of microsensors, the device typically converts a measured mechanical signal into an electrical signal. Over the past several decades, MEMS researchers and developers have demonstrated an extremely large number of microsensors for almost every possible sensing modality, including temperature, pressure, chemical substances, magnetic fields, radiations, etc. So, how does it work? A complete system on the chip integrated circuitry does the thinking part, and the MEMS complements the intelligence with active perception and control. Application of MEMS. Coming to the application of MEMS, it is extensively used in many industries and devices. Few of the industry examples are stated below. In automobile industry, MEMS accelerometer, which is used for crash sensors, are used to blow the airbag in case of accidents in automobile devices. Though it exists from past many years, the latest technology used increases the accuracy and lowers the cost. In medical industry, by embedding a single chip in the body of a patient helps to load the drug in desired amounts according to the requirement of the body. This would be greatly helpful for diabetic and other patients who needs to take the drug daily. MEMS, when inserted in the patient's body during operations, also helps them in making decisions by learning about the body condition. In mobile devices, this is very much useful in controlling the volume and producing higher clarity, avoiding distortion in mobile devices and hearing aids. Having MEMS increases the reliability and quality of the product in video projectors, home theaters, and televisions. This makes theaters to use it in place of film projectors. MEMS is revolutionizing mass data storage too. This makes computer systems replace disk drivers, servers, peripherals by these miniature devices in near future. It can also be used to detect gas leaks, temperature controls at offices and homes, regulating the temperature inside the freezer, and many more. As we look at the above applications of MEMS technology, it is obvious that we have many benefits making out of it. It has been helpful beyond the expectation. Firstly, as we see, in most of the cases, it reduces risks, might be in automobile industry or healthcare or anything else. Low cost and high capacity. The amount of money spent to install and complete the task is quite less when compared to the output effect we get from it. More reliable and performs better. We knew many of the applications which are done by MEMS are done by some other electronic devices before. But this technology reduces the failure rate, performs better, and makes the product more reliable. High capacity digital storage. As we see, it replaces huge drives. It becomes much easier to store large data securely. Sustainability. As we see, it controls the temperature at homes and refrigerators. This also helps us in building sustainable environment by not excessively using the heating and freezing systems. Capturing and storing energy from natural sources and converting them into electrical energy requires some kind of device such as MEMS, which makes the conversion more effective. So my questions are, do you see any security issues using the technology? Do you see any risks using it in the healthcare industry? Please comment and let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you for listening.